Well, yeah.
And we're live.
Are
Welcome. Welcome, everybody.
I don't know about that one.
Welcome to another episode today of Stink, the musical.
He forgot the line. It's welcome everyone to the bunny house. Because there's T Funny Bunny here.
You're the funny bunny.
I'm the funny bunny.
That's what I have you in as my phone, actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I also go by various other amounts of aliases. You can find me as Wait, what was it again? It was
Yeah, I don't know, man. I had like 4 hours of sleep last night, so I'm not tracking any of this information.
something. It was, I have a lot of nicknames is what I'm trying to get at.
Mm-hmm.
T Jacket, T Tissue, T Light
That's
Bulb.
what the kids are saying these days.
Yeah, that's what they call me. So.
This is good with the meal.
Oh, yeah, I don't drink Mio.
So today we're gonna be ranking anime villains. Before that, how was your day? How was your day today?
It was pretty good, man. I got to do some things that I wanted to get done. Got to make it to the gym. Watched like 3/4 of an episode of One Piece.
3/4 of an episode.
Yeah, I didn't want to stay on the stairs any longer because I wanted to get home and do some other things.
Yeah, that happens.
I
feel that.
But yeah, Dressrosa is pretty cool so far.
Good.
Yeah.
Lots of toys running around.
Who's that one? Bartolomeo. Bartolomeo. Saw him.
Yeah, he's funny.
Luffy just took out the giant from Elbaf.
Oh yeah, he clocked him right in the face.
Now he's fighting some dude with the shoulders.
You're in the Coliseum. That's a good part to be.
Yeah.
The guy with the shoulders?
Yeah, he's got the shoulders. They're like... And he like punches and it explodes. Shit.
Oh, like this? Like...
No, he punches him with the fist.
Oh, the big... Oh, I know. Like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
It looks like this. And he goes like...
Yeah.
And he explodes.
Yeah.
See, I just scared our viewers. They're terrified.
What viewers?
What viewers? Anyway, let's get to the point. Today, we're ranking...
Sausages.
Pizzas. Caricature antagonists. Characters.
Whoa, I thought we were ranking best pizzas, bro.
We can do that right after this if you want, honestly. A little bonus.
Yeah, okay.
We could add a bonus to the end.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's rank pizza. I kind of want pizza. That sounds good. By the way.
I just ate a big burrito from Chipotle, and I'm stuffed.
Speaking of big burritos, One for All. He's a pretty beefy burrito, wouldn't you say?
He kind of looks like a mole rat in that picture.
Yeah, no, I agree. He looks like a Nomu. He's just got like that exposed, nasty head.
Yeah, I'm not very all for one team, but I'm not team all for one.
No, me either. I'm not.
Didn't we? So we made a tier list before of My Hero characters. I think we ranked All for One pretty low, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, this isn't working. This Zoom's not working. But yeah, I didn't enjoy his presence a ton.
Yeah. So
I'm not sure what.
I mean, I guess I would rate him. I mean, I know
as a villain.
I know he's
think about him as a villain.
I know he's strong, right? As far as where I'm at in My Hero, he's not very prevalent currently. And I've kind of fallen off My Hero a little bit, to be honest with you guys. The animation's just not.
Dynamo made it back to another one.
It's not my favorite.
Shout out to Dynamo again. Why?
Yo. He's
always here.
I love it. All
right.
Yeah, All for One, I'm gonna give a C tier.
Ooh, I'll agree with you. I would go D.
Really?
I don't find him a compelling villain at all. I don't think he doesn't have strong enough motives to me to really do. Like, what does he do, man? He's like a brick wall of quirks, and we don't really know jack shark about
he
him.
can steal quirks. He can give
Yeah,
quirks.
but what else other than power do you know about him? What else do you know?
Well, he can use all those quirks.
But what else
He can
do you
use like 4 quirks
right,
at
but
once.
without his quirks, what do you know about him? What do you know about him as a person?
That he hates the one for all.
And why? Because he's the all for one.
Because he's the all for one. He's the one with the gun that says, "What's up, son?"
Bro, I'd go D. I just don't. I mean, compared to other, he's just not that compelling to me.
I think it's because you don't really like My Hero anymore.
Well, dude, I just like there's better villains in My Hero. Way better. He's like the worst villain in My.
You're right. You're right. I know he's gonna be prevalent later on.
You're right. We should do it. No, he's not. I already know what happens, but we should do a My Hero Academia villain tier list later.
Or you just spoil that for me?
What, bro? He's not prevalent. That's not a spoiler. That's just like a thing.
Who knows?
It's just a thing.
Who knows?
It's just a thing.
All right, the anti-spiral.
Anti-spiral? What'd you think?
I like the anti-spiral. I think the concept is pretty cool.
Weren't they like stacking their bodies on top of each other and not engaging in any growth due to overpopulation and overspreading?
Yeah, they put everyone into like a conscious sleep.
Yes.
Because they wanted to save the universe.
Right now, I think
from overgrowth, yeah.
I think B.
I'll go B.
I think they showed up out of nowhere and were interesting while they were on screen.
I just like the fight scene at the end there of Gurren.
Yeah. No, I thought it was amazing. But the anti-spiral just kind of shows up out of nowhere. Like, as a villain, was I really that? I think C,
I wasn't,
maybe.
like,
Maybe
super
C.
impressed. You talked me into it. Let's go C.
I think it was a little underwhelming.
Sure.
But also the scale of the power that they had was also overwhelming. It's like they were kind of a letdown and a good thing. It was like a weird middle of the road for me.
Yeah.
Trippy.
Yeah. Who's
like,
next?
What? That's trippy. This is Askeladd.
Which is from
Vinland Saga.
Oh, I haven't gotten to that one yet.
I'd say he's debatably not even an antagonist. But
I wouldn't know.
I'd give him maybe an S tier.
Really?
I'll go A. I think there's going to be more compelling. He's just really not an antagonist is kind of the issue.
Interesting.
I think he is the antagonist for a bit, but not permanently. I think I'll go A for now, and I might move him later.
Sure.
There's really not a ton to say if you haven't seen it.
That's all right. And we'll have to get Dynamo's opinion on that too.
Dynamo says A.
A.
I agree. A. He has a really good character arc and amazing, but he's not the antagonist by the end of the first season. So
interesting.
Now we have
the Beast Titan.
Who was inside of that? Not Zeke.
Yeah, Zeke.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Zeke.
Yeah.
What do you think of the Beast Titan?
I like the Beast Titan. I would go A.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
I'm
he came in
saying-
and he just messed everyone up.
Yeah,
dude.
but despite power, as a villain, like how compelling is
like
he as a villain?
the motive.
Zeke.
The motive behind him and how long like the story tracks back to. Like, you know, him and Eren are brothers, man.
I don't really care about that.
Well,
that was like not. I literally didn't care about that.
they're like trying to. Well, you're not a fan of.
Yeah,
Attack
but
on
by that
Titan.
point, I just didn't even care, and it was like, and then he just got wiped too, by what's his dude spinning Beyblade.
What?
He got wiped by Beyblade man, Beyblade boy.
Levi.
Yeah, Levi jeans.
He didn't get beat by him.
Bro, I could put him B or I could put him above Anti-Spiral. I cannot put him in the A. He's not that good of a villain.
A.
There's better villains.
A.
Bro.
A.
Bro, there's better.
A.
No.
B is fine.
No, I say C, so I think he goes B, and that's the only fair way to split it. What do you think?
Yeah.
For me, Levi. Yeah, Levi. Blackbeard.
Blackbeard.
I think.
Z ha 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 ha.
I don't think I want to go S for Blackbeard yet. I think Blackbeard's A for sure. I'm very interested in the man.
Yeah.
Like think about this. Think about Marineford and like the two fruits and how that's supposed to be impossible. First of all, and then like we get information that the dude doesn't sleep. Like there's some like he brings out a lot of mystery for me, and I want to know. He has like the Shanks effect where I want to learn more about him really bad.
Right. Me too.
Which makes him compelling, and he's been built up since Jaya.
Since Jaya.
He's like
when
Shanks,
all he had was a raft.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I can agree with A. I like the Z ha ha ha.
Yeah, he's got a great laugh. But every time he pulls up, something like really, and he took down Ace, remember? And
But
his whole
you know
plot to
what?
get into Marineford.
You know what though? I think that the best genus could wipe Blackbeard.
No.
Yeah.
In a fight?
Yeah.
You think best Genus takes Blackbeard?
Oh, every day.
You're capping.
Bro.
Look at here we got Dynamo in the chat says maybe in the future he can be S tier, but for now he's a mysterious character. See, that's what I'm saying. I agree with that take.
Okay.
I think he's definitely I think Oda's gonna do obviously he's like one of Oda's probably most well known characters. You know, he's probably got his whole arc figured out in his head already.
I'm sure.
We just gotta wait to see how that unfolds. Plus you see some of him in Wano, like it flashes to him for an episode.
Yeah.
And he's on some he's
dirty,
on some shit,
some
man.
dirty.
He's crazy. I'm hyped to see what happens with him, which is a lot more than I can say for Zeke. So, Dio Brando is easily an A.
He's just like the mischievous type, right?
No, like the extreme, total badass.
Envious?
No.
In the first season, it seemed like that was his motive.
No, he takes what he wants. It's not envy. It's more greed than envy.
Oh, okay.
It's definitely more greed than envy.
Yeah, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, Dio takes what he wants, and if you get in his way, then you're going to have to deal with it. I like Dio a lot. I think Dio's amazing.
Like I said, JoJo's is second, or is next on my list to start.
Plus Dio comes back in later parts. So there's more Dio.
Okay.
There's more Dio to CO.
Yep. That's fine.
You haven't seen Full Metal Alchemist?
Nope.
All right, this is Father. I think I'll put Father low B. I think he's like a better anti-spiral kind of. He kind of shows up at the end like anti-spiral. But he has a little bit better of a character arc, and things are a little more explained for him.
Sure.
So, yeah. I mean, you don't know anything, so
no, I don't know anything.
This one's kind of just up to me.
Yep.
I don't know who this is.
I don't either.
Dynamo, if you can tell us who this one here is, that would be great. Who's that? Here, we'll just put him in don't know for now. So, Dynamo, if you know who these are. I don't know any of those three. Frieza?
B.
Maybe
even C.
Bottom
dude.
of B. No, I like Frieza.
He was cool for a little bit.
Yeah, but he's like, I like that he's whiny. Like, I love that about him. And he took over Planet Vegeta.
Bro, you love Frieza. You just love Golden Frieza.
Golden Frieza's cool. But, I mean, that's just a power. As a villain, I think he's a good villain. And he keeps coming back. I think Goku keeps ruining him by being like, let's bring him back to life. Like, why? What are you doing? And, like, he sat in hell tormented for, like, I don't remember how long, but he sat in hell, and then he comes out, and he's all pissed and grumpy, but Goku can just, like, flick him away. He's just, like, he's like an annoying little brother now, which is redeeming to me.
Right.
But if you want C, I can go high C.
Alright.
I can go high C.
All right.
I can go high C.
I like the anti-spiral more, but that's okay.
Like, in the...
We'll leave him there.
In the movie, he wants the Dragon Balls, and he wants to grant a wish that he'll grow, like, 7 inches... or 7 centimeters taller. And he's like,
I would like that too.
Because he's like, if I do any more, people will know that I use the Dragon Balls, and they won't think I'm still growing.
Oh wow.
So he's like, he's cute, he's funny.
All right.
Next is Goro from. Oh, you didn't get to One Punch Man season 2.
No.
So this guy wants to be a monster.
Mm.
Like he wants
Me
to be.
too.
He wants to be the like top class monster in the world, but he's a man.
Okay.
And he's like. He's not like he keeps running into Saitama, and it's like a gag that they have where, like he taps his shoulder and Saitama like swat and like literally bats him down. But he's gunning to like kill heroes off, and like he's boxing like 5 A-class heroes.
Sure.
And would take him down. Like he's strong.
Yeah.
And he's an amazing. Honestly, I'm gonna go A for him as well.
Wow.
I think he's an amazing villain.
Wow.
He's
A lot of
super
A's
compelling.
so far. All right.
There's good villains in anime.
Yeah. Next one, S.
Yeah, no, I
S,
agree. I don't even have to really think about it.
S plus. S.
B for me in the manga, says Dynamo. For Garo, I haven't read the manga, so he might go downhill. I think he has potential for me, just being an anime watcher. But if you want B, I'll go top of B. I think it's fair. Yeah, Hisoka, you want to talk about him?
What's there to talk about?
Shwing!
He's just the greatest.
Dude, he's just power hungry, and like he's such a freak.
Yeah.
And when you're first watching it, you're like, oh, this guy's such a creep, man. But then, like, that starts to warm up to me in a weird way.
Yeah.
Because it's like, then the bungee gum and the way he dispatches people is just insane.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's
He's
basically untouchable.
as a villain, he's just such a well-written character, I feel like.
Yes. He could be the main. He could be the main.
He could have a spin-off show
Yeah.
for himself.
Yes.
No, yeah, every time he's on screen and his theme song is like bang, ba-da-ba-da-ding. It's like westerny almost, but
Yeah.
when he's on screen, it's just super exciting.
Let's get this message out. Spin-off for Hisoka, Hunter x
Let's
Hunter. Let's go. Come on, people.
I'm all for it.
Let's
I
get
like
that.
Hisoka.
Get the word out. All right.
Just such an interesting character. Just from the design, like just
Yeah. Yeah.
he looks cool. The bungee gum is simple but so cool.
Yeah. He makes it work.
Anyway,
Bungee gum.
This is Isabella. She's from.
That's my sister's name.
Really?
Yeah.
Hopefully this isn't your sister.
I hope not.
She is not good. When he wanted to fight Netero. Yeah. He could have. I feel like Dynamo's saying he couldn't have beat Netero. I feel like I would.
That's tough.
What if he's bungee gumming the Buddha hands, like, and they're like deflecting back at Net? I don't know. That's way too far of a reach.
Ooh.
Okay, here we go. Now here's what I propose: Hisoka versus Netero, 2021.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to see that.
Netero back from the dead by someone's Nen ability.
Yes.
We know it's possible.
We know it's possible.
Anyway, sorry,
One
that's
wish.
a weird. Isabella, I'd put.
From what?
She's Promised Neverland.
Oh.
She's just like
Haven't seen it yet.
effed in the head, man. Just I only watched the first season of the anime, so I don't know. I'll just put her in C for now. I think I didn't see anything from her that was too villainous, but just the position she's in definitely suggests she's very villainous.
Word.
Basically,
I have no input.
they basically have kids on a pasture to be farmed to be eaten for these monster things, and she's like the mother of all the kids.
Yo, okay, I want to watch that.
Yeah, evidently don't watch the second season. It evidently is painful, but in a bad way. But
Yeah,
she's like basically their their teacher,
okay.
and it's like, okay, so obviously she's in on this and is helping to hoard these children.
Sure.
So that's sick. But her herself is not. She's oh no. Honestly, I'm gonna go B. I'm gonna go bottom of B. Cause she's think about how sick and twisted that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sick. Okay.
That's sick.
Now this guy.
Disgusting.
I don't know his
who that
name. He's
is.
from God of High School.
I didn't watch that one either, but I heard it's just like a bunch of fights.
He's badass. He's badass. I'm gonna go top of C just because he's super badass.
Oh wow, even
not
above
that-
Frieza for you, eh?
He's not that great of a character. He had this really cool shark ability. It was like, and like came out of the ground and would eat people in half. And then he like took this key thing. The story makes no sense by the end. I'd have to rewatch it, but I don't really want to. It's
Sure.
beautiful. I would rewatch it. It's beautiful. The fight scenes are choreographed amazingly.
Yeah.
He basically becomes like super mega strong in the last 2 episodes, like out of nowhere.
Okay.
Like they went from like a Baki tier of strength to like a Naruto tier of strength. Like end of Naruto Shippuden, like a jump, just like boom.
Wow.
Out of nowhere. Like
Boom.
These new abilities were revealed and like everyone all of a sudden had them and they were all going crazy and
You know, that sounds really cool.
but he's like mega edgelord, dark.
So that's why you like
sick.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just a sick pup.
Here we
man.
are, folks.
He's a sick pup like Dynamo, you sick pup. I'm on to you, Dynamo. I'm on to you. Anyway. Jiren? Why did they put Jiren on here?
Jiren.
Oh, he pushed Goku to Ultra Instinct. What else has he done?
That's it.
He's a badass powerhouse and he's quiet.
Yeah. I mean, isn't
I'd
that
put
what
him-
you like?
I'd put him down here.
All right.
Jiren.
No.
Dude, if we didn't, we should do an episode over the most overhyped anime characters because Jiren would be one of them.
Yeah, I don't know much about Jiren.
No one
except
does.
he was, he was keeping up with Goku before Ultra Instinct, so.
Yeah, and even keeping up with him a little bit during Ultra Instinct. But that's like, he's like a plot device for Goku. He's not even like his own character anymore.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. Have you seen Super?
Partially.
Yeah. It's just, I'm not that interested in him. Now, I can't even remember this guy's name, but he's from Magi. He has like the black butterflies. I can't remember what they're called. It's been a while since I've seen it. I think he's top of C tier for me. I think he's kind of mischievous, like playful, very powerful, can kind of back up his playfulness, mischievousness. He can back it all up.
Okay.
And he has like this darker magic type thing. I don't really remember how that all played out. I more liked the heroes than the villains in that show. But I thought he was cool. He has a really cool design. He was an interesting foil to Aladdin. That's about it. Kaido, you don't even know Kaido yet.
No, I've seen that face, though. Spoilers. When I walked into your room.
What do I think about Kaido? I feel like I have to see more Kaido. I feel like I need to know Kaido's back. I'm going to put Kaido top of A for now.
Wow, above Blackbeard?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's
Dude, Kaido's
he's
cool.
one of the emperors, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kaido's
Kaido's cool.
the beast guy, right?
Beast Pirates, yeah.
Yeah.
Kaido's really cool. And Kaido, I mean, you just know there's something there with Kaido. Like, there's these moments with Kaido where I'm like, okay, there's something, like, he's not a complete ass bag. He loves to get slammed drunk, like, so blackout drunk. But, I don't know, I need to know
An
more
ass
about...
bag?
Yeah, an ass bag. You know, like a
that,
bag...
That could be gross.
Like a bag you put on your ass.
That could be gross.
And you fart or poop in it, and then
Ew,
you tie the bag up and you leave it on the old lady neighbor's lawn, and then you light it on fire, you know.
No.
That's an ass bag.
No. We don't do none of that.
Kaido. Bro, Kaido's so cool, though. I can't even... Maybe it's recency bias for me. I don't know. I need to know...
It's a
Kaido's
real
backstory.
thing, you know? Recency bias.
Well, I feel like when I know Kaido's backstory, I'm just going to fall more in love with him. So...
Fair enough.
I think this is Cars from JoJo.
You can zoom, right?
Yeah, I'm working on it. Oh, yeah, it's Cars. Cars is the ultimate life form. Oh, that's the other thing about Kaido, bro. He literally tries to kill himself and he can't die. Like, this guy. And he's deemed, you know how Whitebeard was the strongest man on the planet?
Yeah.
Kaido's deemed the strongest beast on the planet.
Oh, wow. So a whole nother...
He's dude, he would slap Whitebeard, old man Whitebeard, he would slap him around.
Uh-oh.
Like a little boy.
I hope not.
We don't slap little boys. We don't do that.
Unless you're
Imagine
Chase.
you just walked up. Imagine you walked up to a little boy and you're like, I'm gonna slap you like Whitebeard.
Yeah. I do not know about that. But
Okay, Cars, ultimate life form. He kind of... I like him this much. I like Cars a lot.
okay.
And then we got, you saw actually a clip of this, King Crimson, and the guy who answers the frog phone.
No.
This is his, what?
Oh. Yeah.
No, I think he's I think he's probably one better than Cars. No, I like him more. I'd put him A. I think he was a really good villain because he doesn't even know he's the villain.
Oh.
He doesn't even know he's the villain, bro. But it's also like his stand is so crazy OP. Oh,
Sure.
And then we got Kira, who's also another great JoJo's villain. JoJo villains are amazing. Kira might be S tier. He's like this normal guy who lives a normal life, but he also like is a serial killer. But he just wants to live a quiet, peaceful life. I don't know why people get in his way. He just wants to kill people. Why isn't that okay?
Confusing.
Why isn't that okay? I mean, I kill people and it's fine.
That is a lie. Those aren't people you're killing, bro. Those are ants. Okay.
Oh yeah, you're right. Anyway, I'm gonna put Kira top of A since you don't even know him. Potential S. He's very potential S.
All right.
Now we got L.
Don't know.
Death Note. L from Death Note, the detective.
Oh. Yeah, I fell asleep for like half of the show.
That's fair. L's really good. L's another A tier. At least. He might even be S. I don't know.
Isn't it funny how we got more A tier villains than we had
Protagonists?
protagonists?
The protagonists are not that good, and
we had a lot of C tier protagonists, if I remember correctly.
bro, some of the side characters in anime are better than the protagonists. That's what I've been on, man. I like Sasuke more than Naruto. I like Vegeta more than Goku. I like who else was on the tier list even? I don't know. We can go back and reference it later. Who did I just put where?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Put L up here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I like L that much.
Okay.
L's good, man. L's a good foil.
Madara. I don't really like his story that much, to be honest.
I'm thinking B tier right now.
I'm thinking...
I thought he was so cool, and then he just got like one shot by Zetsu of all people.
I just don't...
Why?
I just don't even know, man.
Bro, he's like the mega Uchiha lineage. Like, he's where it ties back to. You know what I mean? He's like the granddaddy of all the Uchiha.
Yeah, but I just don't understand.
Yeah, him as a villain.
Well, maybe just a little overhyped.
Really? You think Madara's? Yeah, Madara's pretty overhyped. You're right. But I'd put him above Zeke.
That is fair. That's fair. I'll take that.
Yeah, I think that's fair for me as well. A little one below Cars.
Yes.
It's okay.
Miram
might be
B
another
tier.
B?
You're thinking A, aren't you?
S.
You're thinking S?
Yes. I love Merom.
Bro, Chase called him Helmet Head.
Chase. Yeah, we'll have our friend. We're gonna have him name anime characters. He calls his Merom Helmet Head, which is kind of true.
Yeah.
He's got like a helmet and little
he
shoelaces
does
coming
kinda
out of his
have like
ears.
a helmet.
Oh, Merom is S tier. Thank you, Dynamo. You see,
Ah,
Bro,
man.
you got-
all right.
Hold on. Let me just talk about Merom's character arc here for a second. Right? We had the King of the Ants was finally born halfway through the Chimera Ant arc, right? And he had feasted on so many souls, a couple hunters, right? And he comes out, and what's he do? Kill his mom. What's he do? And he's just ruthless, right? And he flies over to whatchamacallit country and takes over the nation. And then he's like, what can challenge me? What could push me to be better now?
Mm.
And then he finds that in that Komogi girl, who is the first person to beat him in anything. He's only existed for like a couple weeks. Like this dude just wants to learn, and like he's like a sponge for knowledge right now, and he's like a baby. He's like a huge, like super sentient, intelligent baby. And he finds that connection, and we were watching it the other day when they show up and dragon dive and hit her.
Yeah.
And he's just like, not here, not now.
Right.
And you like that connection he built over time just playing shogi with Komogi. Shogi with Komogi.
Okay, I like
with
Meram. I like Meram. I take it back.
He's so good.
But I think why my initial gut response was B was because I wasn't like the biggest fan of the Chimera Ants arc. That's just where I was with that.
But Meram himself is amazing.
Yes. He's kind of reminds me of like a way more badass Frieza, honestly.
Yes. No. Yeah. Totally. Like if Frieza was cold-hearted, actually. Well, Frieza is cold-hearted, but he's like jovial. You know, he's like, "You filthy monkeys." That's what he always.
That was a good impression. I'll go top of A then.
What? Why not S? Who are you saving for S?
Well, that's a good point.
Nobody.
That's a good point.
Here's what we're gonna do.
All right, we'll do S.
We're gonna start moving people up.
Whoa.
What? They have.
That's
to
enough. That's enough. That's enough for your moving.
Kira's an S, man.
All right.
S.
All right. I guess I'm just the I don't even know guy. You know.
Don't worry, Dynamo. I got you on that S tier. I know you saw that. I know you saw that. We gotta get back to
All right. Fine. We'll. All right, we're leaving it there.
Kaido top of A, fair. I'll move Blackbeard up. Come on, let's just get some One Piece love up here. My One Piece bias is shining through. What do you think about this guy at the end of season 2 of Mob? Remember, he saved his energy for like 20 years,
Oh yeah,
and then he beat the crap out of his son, and then his son's like, "You're right, Mom."
yeah.
I don't like this guy. I thought the fight was really cool.
He's got that like really closed off, energy. I don't know how else to explain it really.
Not good vibes, bro.
No, he's just like, I know what I'm doing sort of deal. Powerful.
The villains in Mob, dude. You know who's a better villain in Mob Psycho? Is that blind guy who was teleporting. And you know all the other people fought him while Mob was fighting this guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the blind dude.
And then
the Asian-looking blind dude.
Yeah.
Really slick back hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
He was way cooler than him.
I liked how everything played out.
I don't like bald head guy. I don't even know his name.
I don't know his name either. So he must have not been that relevant in my mind.
No.
If you can't remember
strong.
their names.
He was strong.
Yes.
I'll put him. What do you think? He's not an anti-spiral. I think he's top of D.
Sure.
I thought he was.
I like him more than All for One.
No one's been trash yet.
Or One for All.
Which is good.
I mean, All for One.
Yeah, I do, but I don't like him more than an anti-spiral.
No. Well, he gives me like Matrix vibes. I don't know. Like the agents in the Matrix.
He doesn't give me that vibe at all. He gives me the my plan for 20 years has finally come to fruition. I've been storing my energy for 20 years.
Yeah, dude, this guy needs to just go and beat it.
It was a good fight for Mob.
Yeah, all that aggression.
He was like a brick wall for Mob to punch. Sure. Metaphorically.
Yeah.
That's how I viewed him. Now we got Michael Jackson. He was one of the best villains of all time. Michael Jackson. Do you not know who this is?
Bro, quit lying.
That's Michael Jackson, bro.
No, I have not seen that.
What do you mean? It's Muzan from Demon Slayer.
What?
Yes.
It's been a long time, you guys.
That's Muzan, dude. Are you kidding me?
I don't remember, I guess. Demon
Muzan
Slayer
Jin-
wasn't my absolute favorite anime.
No, but it is kind of a banger.
It is a banger.
Michael Jackson was a decent antagonist. See, Dynamo gets my jokes. Because he looks like Michael Jackson. Now I have to explain it. Now it's not funny anymore. We're ending the podcast. Goodbye.
Yeah, I don't remember at all.
You don't remember anything about Muzan?
No.
Alright, let me look then. I think he's a B tier. And I know how it ends. I think he's right. No, he's worse than Cars. He's worse than Madara. He seems better than Madara until later.
Okay. I don't know why it's not ringing a bell.
Bro, Muzan.
Maybe I'll have to go back and watch Demon Slayer again.
Bro, remember the movie? That dude got his power from Muzan. Muzan, and he was in the city, and Tanjiro smelled him, and then he walked up to him, and he's like, I'll kill you. Blah, 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 blah. My family's here. So being the anime is okay. Yeah, I think I read the manga too, Dynamo, and I'm saying he didn't do anything special for me.
I have no idea.
Remember at the end of Demon Slayer, episode 26, when he calls in all the lower moons and kills them all?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and he was dressed as a girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Muzan.
Okay.
Obito? Obito's more compelling than Madara.
Yeah, I like Obito more than Madara for sure.
I like Madara more than Obito, but Obito's a better villain than Madara.
I like Obito in A tier.
Fair. Above Crimson, not above Dio. Dio's iconic. Dio might have to be moved up a little here. Let's go up here. Dio's a very iconic villain.
Okay.
Obito, we're not even going to talk about Obito. We're just...
I like Obito because I don't know, he just like he just was not, I don't even know what I'm trying to say.
he was not Obito.
He was not Obito when it came down to it, you guys. He was actually...
Bro, you don't have Obito
someone
without
else.
Madara.
That's true.
And you don't have Madara without Zetsu, and you don't have Zetsu
Well,
without Kaguya.
Just like, you know, he was Toby. He played like 3 different characters. He played himself
Toby was funny, bro.
as Toby,
was funny. Masked
as
Man.
Madara.
No, he was Masked Man in the village. Remember when he summoned the Nine Tails of the village and Minato slammed him down?
Oh yeah.
And he was like, I am the Masked Man.
Oh yeah. So he's played many different characters.
I like Toby.
Throughout, and yes, I really like Toby. I really like Toby.
Honestly, let's
And
put Obito up here.
it bugged
I like
me
Obito.
so much that like I was like, I don't know who this Toby guy is.
Good
I just
take,
want to
Dynamo.
see his face. The whole like whatever.
Yeah, and then he says, I am Madara Uchiha.
Yeah.
You're like, what? That doesn't make sense.
And like he can transport himself.
Yeah.
I thought that was cool. And then like
Pretty pog.
the whole like Kakashi as a kid.
With Rin, stabbing Rin.
Yes, and then how like it comes together with like they both have the same Sharingan, you know, because it's
Because it's his eye.
Obito's, yeah, and he didn't die.
Yeah, and they have the 2 halves of the Kamui.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like it. I like Obito.
Honestly, when we're talking about him, I want to put him in S.
And then he even like helps out right at the end there. You remember?
Yeah, I do.
Because he was like almost dead.
Honestly, the more we talk about him, I want to put him in S.
I like Obito. He's probably the most... I like him as like the best villain probably in Naruto. Quite possibly.
Yeah,
I
I'm thinking about
don't know
that.
who I could like more than Obito as a
Sasuke.
villain.
Sasuke was kind of the villain.
Well, yeah, but
All the Uchihas, man. Nasty bunch.
I like Obito. Obito for me could be S.
I think Obito could be S for me. I'm willing to do it.
Cup.
That makes me want to move Blackbeard up. That makes me want to move Dio up.
Hold up. S is supposed to be reserved for a select few, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, if we start putting all of them in S, it would look like S is not that special.
Yeah, I don't think Kira should be there. I don't think I like Kira as much. I think this makes sense for now. Wow, look at that Hunter. Oh my goodness.
I mean, Hunter x Hunter is probably one of the greatest animes of all time.
Yeah. I think that's a fair statement. Obito S, I think the more we talk about him, and when I think about when he had to have the white Zetsu on the other half of his body and he was trying to learn how to use his body again. Like you don't get a lot of what's it called? Disabilitied people in anime, and that was kind of a good show of that. I feel that way about Full Metal Alchemist as well, where he's like, you see the pain of his leg, and like seeing the pain of having to figure out how to use your limbs again. I don't think that's represented enough in anime.
I was gonna read that one. I think instead of watching it.
You're not gonna watch
Well,
FMAB?
no, I'm gonna watch it, but like I think I want to read it first, because you know how I was saying I'd like to read a manga before watching the anime to see how they compare.
Yeah.
Rather than vice versa.
Yeah. Or you can just read One Piece.
I think that's gonna be the one I'll probably do that with.
Do one that's read 7.
Well, I'm gonna watch it also, but I'll just read it first.
Yeah, but I don't know if there's gonna be that much disparity between that.
All right, give me another one then.
7 Deadly Sins. If you read it, you'll be happy. If you watch it, you'll be sad.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Just hold up.
Do we have any more S's?
Listen,
hold up.
Listen.
No, okay, I'm listening.
Best Genist versus Hisoka.
Best Genist versus Hisoka. Hisoka?
I know.
I don't know why I sat there and deliberated for so long.
I was wondering what you were doing. I thought you were just like making fun.
No, I was like, bro, is Best Genius about to... Okay, no, we got to get back to what we're doing. We're distracted.
Oh.
We're already 40 minutes in here.
Wait, you remember who did we have that one time we said was a good matchup? It was Gaara
and Crocodile.
Crocodile.
Ooh, that's a good question for chat. Chat, who would win in a fight? We got Gaara on the right side and Crocodile on the left side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Both sand users. But
think about that.
Yeah. We're going to try and make more matchups like that too.
Yeah, we could just talk about that another time. You pick a character, I pick a character, but we both talk beforehand and make sure that they're the same power level, and we can debate who would win.
Okay.
I like that. But for right now, Gaara or
Crocodile. Also, is Crocodile a woman?
Is Crocodile a woman? Good question. Find out next time.
What's going on there with Ivankov and Crocodile?
What do you think about that Ivankov Crocodile? Oh, he's taking the croc. Okay.
Really?
Okay, Dynamo.
Okay.
Fair. We got to get back to this. We got to get back.
All right. Don't know who that is.
He's amazing. He's A tier. I didn't have to think about it.
Wow. Yeah. I was hoping there was going to be some trash villains.
He's amazing. He's like this cocky, arrogant guy.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh my gosh, he has some of the most tight, like he's like one of the tightest players. He's not like the best, but he's so tight and so sound. Like his serves are like pinpoint, and he can drop them where he wants. He can spike. He brings up 100% of the whole team. Like he can bring out the best in anyone on his team, and he's such a good wall for our team to get past.
Unpopular opinion, but I did not enjoy Haikyuu.
Oh my gosh, you got like half an episode in probably.
I got like 6 episodes in.
What? You didn't even get to a game. Whatever.
Unpopular opinion here,
Dynamo, have you seen?
but I have not watched Haikyuu.
Dynamo, have you seen Haikyuu?
Well, I've watched some of it. I didn't have that much attachment to it. I can see where it would get good. I just am more interested in other things,
Well, for me,
such as One Piece.
Well, I played like sports in high school.
Such
I
as-
literally can relate. It's literally just like it. It's like you're hanging with the boys.
Okay.
Like I feel like one of the boys when I'm watching Haikyuu. I feel like I'm hanging out with the boys on the team, and like they go to the games and there's like one female manager, which is literally what it's like in high school.
Mm,
And it's like they're all hitting on that one female manager. I'm like, that's
not
literally...
for him.
Well, yeah, but you guys didn't play sports in high school, did you?
I played sports.
You, I don't know. I literally just like I can self-insert myself.
Sure.
I don't know.
Some people have more of an attachment to things than others, so.
It's my second favorite anime. You're missing out on some of the best anime.
I don't know.
I'm telling you. Especially the season I'm on right now is intense. Anyway.
Hey, it's not for everybody, is what I hear.
Anyway. Overhaul.
I have argued for Overhaul before.
Mm-hmm. State your claim.
I just like the quirk of can create and destroy. Create in one hand, destroy in the other.
Yeah?
I think that's pretty cool. And he's like a germaphobe, which is weird, right? I don't know. I like his character design. He did get beat by Midoriya.
Mm-hmm.
But that was under circumstances
I do like
which
his character design a lot.
I don't think otherwise if what's her name?
Eri?
If Eri wasn't there, he probably would have wiped everybody, honestly.
Yeah.
The only thing that saved them was Eri being there and then Midoriya being able to use
True.
the one for all at its highest level. I think he was pretty badass. I liked Overhaul. I don't like him S tier. I don't like him. I'd say he's like either a low A or a high B for me.
I'll give you high B. I'm okay with high B.
Okay.
I can't see him being better than anyone in A for me.
Sure.
Yeah, I just don't see that.
If you can't, you can't.
High B, the highest. I like him more than Garo. I'm gonna be honest.
Yes.
I'm willing to do that.
Thank you.
Who is this?
I have no idea.
Dynamo. Dynamo says B for. Oh, okay, perfect. Dynamo, if you know who this is, again, we're gonna rely our knowledge on you. Thanks. You might as well just come on this podcast. You got a mic, man. Once
That'd
we
be
make
cool,
it,
actually.
once we make it bigger, Dynamo, would you please be our mod? We love you. I love you at least.
What's the mod?
I think T Funny Bunny hates you.
What?
I think he hates you.
That's not true at all. I don't know why you would say such a thing.
No, a mod is they like take care if there's more chat and everything. They can either ban people or they have privileges to control certain aspects or can change the title of your stream for you.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, but that's a long time down the road anyway. Rachel's terrible in a good way. Like she's so bad.
I don't know where.
But she's not that interesting at all.
Where
She's a
is she
D tier.
from?
She's from Tower of God.
Another one I have not yet seen, but I've heard of.
I'll put her bottom of D. Honestly, she's trash. She's terrible.
Bro, the first trash villain. Wow.
What is that, a little fishy? Yeah, she's terrible.
All right. Next is Reinhardt.
Well,
right?
she's supposed to be terrible, but she's just like, I don't know why she's such a bitch. There's my one cuss word. Whoops. But she's terrible, man. I think you're meant to hate her, but I hate her.
Okay.
And since I'm meant to hate her, I think she should be bottom of D.
Alrighty then.
Reiner?
Yeah.
Reiner.
See.
Reiner. See? You really think so?
See. I mean,
I'll put him here. I can't put him above him.
He definitely had
He had
overarching conflict. Right?
I like his Titan.
I like his Titan. A sleazy, slimy bastard is that guy, you know?
Yeah, he is.
And
conniving little.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't really know what else to say for him. I mean, that's pretty messed up playing both sides of the field, you know what I'm saying? You know, he on one side he's fighting for his brothers, and then on the other side he's fighting like
you're just killing on
with
both
these
sides.
people that he's supposed to be killing.
Right.
So that's pretty heavy, man. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'll go see.
He's killing on both sides. Kind of just not that cool.
Sure.
It's like just a lot more death than just choosing a side,
mean,
man.
He definitely had a lot on his shoulders. Like, that is big. Anyways,
Can you tell I haven't slept in...
I'm tired too.
I didn't get much sleep. Anyway, I don't know who this is.
That's the guy from Sword Art Online, the one that's like molesting.
Yeah, I dropped it at
Asuna.
episode 12. What do you think of this guy?
You don't remember that part where he's like,
Bro, I
he's
dropped
got
it.
her in a cage?
I've never seen this guy, so I must have dropped it before him.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. I had to have.
Okay, well, he's pretty messed up. Like, you like really like want to punch your TV with this guy.
He gives you like a
he's like straight up
like spandam.
He's like molesting Asuna in front of Kirito, and he can't do anything about it. It was messed up, man. It was messed up. I don't know why they put that.
Is he like spandam to you? So he's trash. He's terrible.
Spandam.
Yeah, spandam in One Piece.
Oh yeah, he's similar to that.
Just like a complete ass.
Yeah, I mean he deserves to be in D tier at
spandam
least.
did my girl Robin, man. You remember that?
This guy could only like
He's back. He's D.
Yeah, he could only do anything in the game, sort of like Kirito, right? But then he meets up with him outside of the game and like stabs him.
Oh, he's the one who stabs him.
Yeah,
This guy sounds like trash.
he is trash.
Do you think? But he's meant to be.
He's
hated.
meant to be trash. Yeah, he's meant to be hated.
That's why trash tier's tough, because some of these villains are just meant to be hated. Well, it's like these three aren't meant to be hated. They're just not that great.
Maybe those guys are trash then.
True. That's
Jiren,
true.
I could see Jiren being trash.
That's true, bro. Honestly, that's true, because they're not meant to be hated.
Right.
They're meant to be cool, but they're just not. Well, Jiren is kind of cool. Let's be honest.
Whoa,
Jiren's a little cool.
Okay.
But these guys, like this guy was, I thought his fight with Mob was cool, but his personality, what even is it? I can't even remember. That's how bad it is. And One for All was just like. But we got a better villain here.
Yeah.
Shigaraki. I like Shigaraki.
I like him too. I want to see a lot more from him, personally. He was cool in that. Was he in that movie that we watched? I think briefly.
Very briefly at the beginning.
Yeah.
The League was like taking that car down or something.
Yeah.
Did I send you that trailer for the new My Hero movie coming soon?
No. Maybe.
There's a new one coming out
Maybe I
soon.
didn't watch it.
There's a new one coming out soon.
Yeah, I think he's probably gonna end up being the best villain in My Hero.
He's probably the main. He's kind of in a Blackbeard effect right now, where we need to see.
We
more.
need to know more.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the only issue I have is that I'm like not really digging My Hero that much anymore.
I want to put him here. Is that okay?
That's fine. That's fine.
I think he fits there.
I'm okay
nicely.
with that.
We didn't know 4 characters. That's really good. This guy looks familiar, but yeah.
I guess it played out pretty well.
I feel like things aren't where I want them, but that's just the reality of 2 people.
I have to call it right here because I forgot I gotta go pick up Chris. So.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we'll call it here. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Thanks for being here again, Dynamo. Great to see you.
Thank you very much. It's good to see you, and have a great day.
T-Funny's heading out. I'll stay here and chat for a little bit. What else should we do? You got any ideas, Dynamo? I got about 20 minutes to kill. Anything you want to see? I mean, let's see what kind of tier list we can find here. How about some One Piece? You know I love that One Piece. Oh, Mudkipper doesn't reply to my text. Who's Mudkipper? Don't know. Good stream. Hey, thanks, Dynamo. I really appreciate you coming to these. Really, it's outstanding. Your support. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I guess we'll just wrap it up here, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. If you made it this far, congratulations. You've won the ability to press the subscribe and like button and leave a comment. Thank you. And have a wonderful day. Namaste. Adios, Dynamo.